Hello everybody, welcome back to Nerd Junior 101, and today I will be explaining you and walking through the solar system with you guys. So I wanted to thank Wikipedia and Google for giving me these images to use as for scientific research. The link, well, I'll put the link in later, but anyway. So, we will be walking through facts, deities associated with them, weights, and all sorts of good stuff. And some of them will even have people who discovered them. Now, I have to say, some of this information is probably outdated, and not all information about it is here. So, thank you. And I will not be counting Pluto. I will give a separate video for that and another time because that's not officially a planet anymore. It's a dwarf planet. Yeah, I know. I mean, it kind of gets boring and kind of stupid on how they did that, but yeah, I'm not a scientist at NASA. What do I know? So, today, well, right now, we will be starting with the first planet. Well, actually, it's a star in our solar system, the sun. So, the sun was formed 4.6 billion years ago at the start of our solar system. Its planet type is a star, and its star type is a G-type main sequence star. The key features are hydrogen atmosphere and helium elements, which makes it very not able to be lived on. So, its components, photospheric components are 73.46% of hydrogen, 24.85% of helium, 20.77% oxygen, 0.29% carbon, 0.16 iron, 0.12% neon, nitrogen 0.09%, silicon 0.07%, magnesium 0.05%, and sulfur 0.04%. And some interesting facts: it has a few deities associated with it, like Ra, Egyptian god of sun, and Helios, Greek god of sun. Fuses 600 million tons of hydrogen and helium a second. That's a stupid amount. It is the basis of the solar calendar, which is, the calendar we use on a daily basis. And the mass of it is 1.9885 times 10 to the 30th power kilograms equals 330,000 whatever. That's it for the sun. Now the sun is also it's also a red star, or white. It's a white. Actually, it's a white or yellow star. So meaning that in a few billion years, probably when we're living in space anyway, it'll eventually die out and cause a supernova, leaving Earth uninhabitable. So we still got a billion years to go, but who knows? We probably won't be there, be on Earth anyway. Right. Next in line is Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, and its planet type is just a normal planet. Key features: has many volcanoes and the closest to the sun. Its composition includes 42% molecular oxygen, 29.0% sodium, which is found in salts, and which is an element found in feldspars, sodalite, and rock salt. Hold on. Anyway, 22.0% hydrogen, 6.0% helium, 0.5% potassium, and it also has trace amounts of argon, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, xenon, krypton, not the planet that Superman comes from, and neon. Alright, some interesting facts about it. It's associated with the deity Mercury, Roman. Surface ranges from 100K, 173 Celsius, night, to 700 K, 427 degrees Celsius, 800 degrees Fahrenheit day. Orbital, orbital periods last 87 days, so way less than Earth. More, so just over, so just under 3 months is a year. Is an orbital period of revolution. Core occupies 55% of its volume. Mantle consists of silicates. That's it for Mercury. Next in line, we have the Venus. I have no composition for this because I couldn't actually find it on Wikipedia. Either that, I just wasn't looking. But anyway, planet type. It's a planet. Key features: sulfuric acid clouds, um, photo photo-dissociated water, volcanism. Mass is 4.8675. Facts is named with the deity of same name. Venus is the god of love in Roman mythology. It is regarded as Earth's twin due to it being very similar in comparison to Earth. Surface is 300 to 600 million years old, making it fairly young, certainly younger than Earth, which was actually, and Earth was actually formed 4.5 million years ago, not 4.6. Objects have to be a certain kinetic potential to enter atmosphere. Now the kinetic potential is unknown, but it can be safely assumed that it's probably more or less than Earth. Anyway, rotation is 243 days, so just shy, just a little bit less than Earth. That's it for Venus. Next, we have Earth. Now, Earth is the blue planet, the planet we live on, so you might know a lot of this. 4.5 billion years old, planet type of planet, key features, these are big ones. The perfect environment for plants, animals, reptiles, blah 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 blah. Only planet with mammalian or reptilian or plant life that we know of. I don't actually believe that, but I'm just going off the facts. I'm just going off Wikipedia, so what do I know? Alright, its atmospheric maybe not atmospheric, but its composition are 78.08% of nitrogen, 20.95% of oxygen, 0.934% argon, 0.0408% carbon dioxide, and 1% of water vapor. Yeah, okay. Well, water vapor. It's associated with deities such as Gaia, the Greek god of terrain and earth. It's 7.6 billion people on Earth. People already knew this. Orbital period is 365 days, so a full year. No, so orbital periods are also known as revolutions, which is how long a planet takes to rotate the sun. So, like, Mercury is closest, which makes it the shortest, probably the shortest revolution time. And Neptune is the furthest, which would make it the longest revolution time. Continents are made from tectonic plates, which when shifted cause earthquakes. California, we're looking at you. Has a magnetic field. That's the atmosphere that keeps us breathing. And side note, it is rumored to have a core, but we don't have any evidence to this because we cannot dig that deep. So choose what you want to believe. But and land was once one continent. You'll know this. But were broken by Pangea, and Pangea happened a long time ago. I think before the dinosaurs. And it was basically the shifting of those tectonic plates that we mentioned earlier. And they basically shifted and became the 7 continents. Alright, next. Next is Mars. Now, Mars is known as a red planet. Its planet type is a planet. Key features: valley, deserts, ice caps, and impact craters. And Mars is more of a twin to Earth because it once had life. And it still does. To what extent, I do not know, but it still does have life. Its composition is 0.146% of oxygen, 0.0557 of carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide 95.97, 93%, 1.93% argon, and 1.89% nitrogen. Interesting facts. Once had a magnetic field similar to ours 4 billion years ago, and then something happened to it. Has minerals similar to an alternating bands in Earth's oceans, which means there was once oceans on Mars. It is nicknamed Red Planet. Revolution period is 687 days. So to us, that would be not quite 2 years, but not quite 2 years, but almost. And 40% of the surface is giant impact feature or crater. Next, we have Jupiter, the, the biggest planet, not star. Okay, so formation unknown, planet type gas giant. Key features: 400 plus year old hurricane, biggest planet in Milky Way. Now, I just want to give a warning to you guys. This is the part where we start getting to like the more boring aspects of the solar system. Like, it's not that they're boring, it's just that I couldn't find a lot of interesting facts about them, so just forewarn. It's the biggest planet in Milky Way, but the sun is bigger, but it is the biggest planet. Is associated with the Roman deity Jupiter. Interesting facts. I'm not going any particular order here for what explaining like what the composition and stuff of it. I'm just going off what I want to. Atmosphere has trace elements of dangerous chemicals like carbon and ethane. Has a hurricane that has not stopped for 400 plus years, or in 400 plus years, as described below in the, or above, up above in the 400 plus year old hurricane. It's the third brightest object in the night sky after the moon and Venus. Has 79 moons, including the Galilean moons, I think, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. And Callisto as in the moon, not Kratos' mother from God of War. Yeah, I know, I'm meta, just shut up. Anyway, 89% plus 2% is hydrogen, 10% plus 2.0% of is helium, 0.3% plus 1% is methane, 0.026% plus 0.002% is hydrogen deuteride, I think, 0.0006 plus 0.0002% equals ethane. And then 0.0004% plus 0.0004% equals water. Has water, folks. Ices. Now, these are common among the gas and ice giants, and they're pretty much found on these planets. Ammonia, water, and ammonium hydrosulfide. That's there. We'll get a place there. Alright, next is Saturn. You'll know this one. Saturn. Now, this is one of those things where it's not really interesting, but formation unknown, gas giant, key features asteroid rings, and this one and the next two planets, Uranus and Neptune. See, these three all have rings, but compared to Saturn, they're not visible because these two right here have faint rings. Why that is, I have no idea, but okay. Facts: temperatures are normally minus 185 Celsius. Rings are made of asteroids and debris. Has vortex spinning on the South Pole. So this is basically similar to Jupiter's hurricane, but it's like less dangerous. Has no Trojan asteroids. I'm not sure what those are, but it's an interesting fact. It is 1.4 billion kilometers from the sun, so it's pretty far. It's almost a light year, I think. second to last, Uranus. So, formation unknown, planet type ice giant, key features ring system, traces of hydrocarbons. Facts. Oh, wait, no. Oh, jeez, I forgot to do the thing for Saturn. Okay, alright. 96.3% plus 2.4% hydrogen, 3.25% plus 2.4% equals helium, 0.45% plus 0.2% equals methane, 0.0125% plus 0.0075% equals ammonia. 0.0110% plus 0.0055 or 58% hydrogen deuteride. 0.0007% plus 0.00015% equals ethane. That's for Saturn. Now, Uranus has 83 plus 3% equals hydrogen, 15 plus 3% equals helium, 2.3% equals methane, 0.009% equals hydrogen deuteride, hydrogen sulfide. And our final planet, Neptune, not the god, and not the god. Formation unknown, planet type ice giant, key features densest planet in Milky Way. It is the coldest planet also. Facts. Oh wait, no, formation. 80% plus 3.2% equals hydrogen, 19% plus 3.2% is helium, 1.5% plus 0.5 equals methane, 0.019% equals hydrogen deuteride, 0.00015% equals ethane. Interesting facts is blue due to the large amounts of methane on that planet, and I mean there's a lot of methane on that planet. Was found by mathemat. Oh my god, I forgot the facts for Uranus. Moving on. Has a ring system but much fainter than Saturn's. Was discovered by William Herschel in 1781. Volume is 6.833 times 1013 kilometers. Temperature of atmosphere is 320 K. Common mistaken translation is Uranus. Yeah. Okay, back to Neptune's facts. Is blue due to methane. Was found by mathematical prediction instead of empirical observation. So empirical observation is basically observing for the telescope like most of the other planets were found. But since this one is furthest and therefore not very noticeable, it was found by mathematical predictions. Temperatures approach 55 K or minus 218 Celsius. Has a faint ring system like Uranus. I did it again. Uranus. Mass is 1.0243 times 10 to the 26 power kilograms. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. And sometime this week I'll be coming out with a Pluto video, because I know you guys all want to see that. Not about the dog from that annoying mouse cartoon. No, I meant the planet. And just want to add a few things before I go here. In my research, I found that all the planets have like a lot of key. Every planet has 3 key elements. Okay, hydrogen, helium, and methane. It's kind of weird, but that means the planets are somehow, they're kind of connected in a sense because they all share 3 valuable elements. And also in my research, I found that no real formation dates exist for the planets because they're nearly impossible to date. So that means that these planets could have existed before the sun. They could have existed anytime, really. And so, but anyway, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.